Hey all, how are you today? Welcome to Musings with me. Hope everybody's day has been good. Welcome to Friday. If you're just starting Friday, I hope it is a wonderful day. If you're just finishing Friday, I hope it was a wonderful day. So today I've been thinking about my pool, which is looking a lot better than it was 2 weeks ago, when it looked far more like a frog hotel than a pool. We've had lots and lots of rain and it keeps going out. Plus we had been busy and nobody had really been looking after it. So it made me sort of think about how similar taking care of a pool is to taking care of ourselves. You know, you cruise along and it's great to swim in and you're having fun and everything's going well and it's clean and clear and crystal. And then really slowly it starts to get murky, but you don't actually realise because you've stopped testing the water, you've stopped checking in on what needs to be done, you've stopped clearing the clutter. And I like to think of that as similar to our minds. So we go along and things are really, really good and we're enjoying life, and it's in those moments that we stop taking care of things. We stop looking after ourselves. We just have that one more bag of chips, or just that one more drink, or we stop exercising because, wow, look at it, you know, I'm where I want to be, and then we forget and allow those things to slide. And then all of a sudden we realize that a few weeks later we let those things slide for a day, and then they slid for 2 days, and then they slid for a week, and then 2 weeks, and then sometimes before we know it we're in murky waters and it's a month. And then we wonder why we feel sluggish and tired and can't be bothered doing anything, or everything aches, or things aren't going quite as we planned with our business or personal life or whatever it is. And really it is the same as a pool. To get that clarity back, it's one step at a time. So I've had to go online and become a little bit of a chemist to work out how to get this back to being clean again, and it's certainly not there. It may look sort of there, but it's still quite murky, and that's taken a lot of chemical and a lot of time and a lot of focus, and one step at a time, because I couldn't add all the chemicals all at once. I had to just do one thing, and when that one thing was absorbed into the pool, I could do the next one thing and wait for that. So it had to filter in between, and that's a lot like us. So when we're getting back on track, we just have to focus on one thing and allow that to absorb back into our lives, and then focus on the next one thing. We don't have to achieve everything all in one hit, just one thing. What's your one thing today that you have let go? And it's okay to let things go. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. Should, would, could. Try not to use those words. I'm not saying that you can't let things go, because we all have moments where we let things go, and we're human, you know. We're allowed to have those ebbs and flows and ups and downs and forwards and backwards, because that's what life is about. Life is those ebb and flow moments, and the ups and the downs, and the downs allow us to grow and move again forward, like a pool. So I've learnt to sort out the pool, and now I know that every week, and I need to be checking on that pool to see where its levels are at, the same as I need to be doing that for myself. Even if it's not daily, even if it's weekly, just check in with yourself. Where are you at? Where are you up to? What do you want to let go of? What do you want to hold on to and keep working on, or keep flowing with? And the same for your relationships. Like, who do you need to let go of that, you know, really maybe you don't need to be holding on to quite so tightly. And who is moving into your life and who is moving out. And it's okay. And we don't have to be in each other's pockets all the time. Things ebb and flow, not just in our own lives, but in other people's lives, in our relationships, in our well-being, in our businesses, in our jobs, in our children, in our well-being. Maybe I already said well-being, I can't remember. But just know that you're human and it's okay. And know that you are bigger than just being human too. That you are amazing and you are made up of the magic of this universe. You are this universe rolled into a human being human. How awesome is that? Anywho, I've done one more step with the pull, and I'm crossing my fingers and my toes that it was the last one step. But if it isn't, I've learnt another thing. And hopefully I have more clarity tomorrow, because that's the last step for the pull, is to have more clarity, and that's what we're looking for in life. So I hope this helped today. Have an awesome evening or day, whichever is happening for you, wherever you are in the world. And I'm sending masses of love out to you all. And I'll see you again soon.